guys, it's Jen, aka MotoGP Sillies, and what can I say but Ducati defended themselves at the AustrianGP for the 4th year in a row, so holla! Yes! But also talk about Moto E, Moto 2, and Moto 3, so keep watching and you'll get to hear some of my fangirling out about Ducati. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. I was drinking the sweet taste of Ducati victory. Okay, so I'm going to try to go in order today. I'm going to start with Moto E. It was a wet race, 5 laps. It was action-packed. I mean, it was another, I love how fast-paced it is and how much was going on. So much fun to watch again. We had a few crash outs, so everything's up in the air. We're just 2 races in, and it's still so exciting. So keep watching that. If you haven't watched it, you really should, because oh my goodness, it's short, it's sweet, and it's action-packed. So Moto E was delivering again. And then next, Moto 3. Moto 3 is usually my favorite race of the weekend. It was freaking awesome to see bad boy Fenati back with the win. Arbolino is one of my new favorites. I just like that he's really confident and a little bit cocky, but I like that he just gets out there and gets in there with everyone. This race wasn't a traditional Moto 3 race. I felt like it was very spread out, but in the end, it was a great race. None of the people that are vying for the championship really made a lot of points. But it's always fun to see these people. I mean, Fenati, it was his comeback ride, and it was flawless. So, just really happy for him. Additionally, I can't believe that McPhee pulled out that 3rd place finish at the line. I didn't even know what happened, which I thought was funny because they cut to the SRT pit box and they were looking at the screen, and that's exactly how I felt when I saw McPhee's name up there that he had placed on the podium. I was like, what? So it's exciting that McPhee also got a podium, even though it would have been pretty cool to have an all-Italian podium. It was awesome that he pulled that out right at the line because he was riding up there the whole race. Moving on to Moto 2, there were so many crashes at the front. We had Marini, Bastianini, Gardner, Vierge, Nagashima. It was intense. I was to the point where I'm like, okay, this is a really exciting Moto 2 race, but could we quit the crashing? It stresses me out. I get worried. I mean, Vierge looked like he was out, face down. Glad he was okay. It was a shame he took Nagashima out because, he was right up there, but what can you do? Racing is racing. I predicted right when the lights went out that Binder would win, and he did. It's really awesome that KTM won their home Grand Prix, but it's a little sad that they're not going to be building a chassis for Moto 2 in the future. It was weird that they're like, we're not doing it, and then it finally wins. But what can you do? Oliveira did pretty fantastic on the KTM last year, so it was weird seeing it struggle so much this season, but really glad to see Binder take KTM to a victory in Moto 2 today. And they said it was his birthday too, so happy birthday, even though this is being recorded after your birthday. Now, moving on to the grand event, MotoGP, which is why my throat is hoarse. I've screamed a lot today. Yeah! Yes! Woo! But yes, so I woke up early, and really all weekend long, I just knew in my heart that Marquez was going to win. His pace was hot. He just seems unbeatable right now. So, of course, he got the whole shot. But then madness ensued. Lap 1 was insanity of switching and pushing and barging and going out wide, and it was just crazy. I was screaming in my living room at 7 a.m. The neighbors probably thought I was being murdered, but it was crazy. And then, after all that switching around, Fabio comes out and leads the GP. I can't remember how many laps it was. It felt like forever, but it was so exciting to see Fabio up there. I mean, he did fantastic. He did what he could with his Yamaha that's down on power, but he held it for a little while, And then, of course, Marquez gets back up in there. Dovi gets back up in there. Happened. So once Mark had that 1.5 second lead, I just thought, oh, here we go again. But then, you know how it unrolled. Dovi came and took the lead for a while, but I knew, it's just like, Mark's ready to pounce. And then Mark pounces. Mark had that lead towards the end, and there were all those changes during the last lap, and then Mark got the lead. I thought, okay, this is it. It's been an awesome race, but there we go. Dovi freaking corner 9, just, oh my God, he did it again. 2017 all over again. That was the year I started watching GP, so that was one of the very first moments that my heart just jumped out of my chest watching a GP race. So seeing it happen again, I was up screaming everywhere. Screaming, because I could not believe Dovi pulled it off. He just seems so calm. It's crazy that he can be so aggressive. So, oh my God, Ducati got another victory at the AustrianGP. So, Dovi did it, got the job done, and my other boy, Fabio Quartararo, got his 3rd podium. So, he's a freaking rookie. Look at all those other Yamahas that were right behind him. It was exciting to see Rossi back up there, but Fabio was the #1 Yamaha finishing, and he's a rookie on the least quality bike out there. So keep doing it, Fabio. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for Ducati. Davide Tardazzi's reaction, I don't know if you've seen it, but you need to look it up. Him, yeah, freaking out to everyone in the garage, and it just goes on for too long. That was me this morning, but it was just me and my dog, so they were a little freaked out, but it was a fantastic day. I went and watched the race again at a bar later with friends. I kind of wish I would have filmed the reaction because it was lit up in there and just fantastic. We all know Marquez is a fantastic rider, but it's just exciting to see an actual race dogfight for the lead and the down to the end last lap showdown. So happy for that. And Marquez is still in the lead, but it's just, it really gets to my Ducati loving heart that Dovi took it today. So enjoy your week, everyone, and I'm going to continue sipping the sweet Ducati victory.